The Brave Tin Soldier and Other Fairy Tales by Hans Christian Andersen.
Once there were 25 tin soldiers. They were all made out of the same tin kitchen spoon and were all alike, except for one. This soldier had only one leg. He was the last to be moulded, and there had not been enough tin to give him two. But he stood just as straight and proud as his brothers, in his smart red and blue uniform, his musket over one shoulder. The soldiers were a birthday present for a little boy. The boy was very pleased with his soldiers, and he took them out of their box and stood them up on a table. The table was already covered with toys. The prettiest toy of all was a paper castle. It had little windows so you could see into the rooms, and in front of it were tiny trees around a lake of glass. On its surface were little swans made out of wax. In the castle's open doorway stood a girl. She was the prettiest girl the soldier had ever seen. She was made of paper, like the castle, but she wore a skirt of finest muslin and had a scarf of blue ribbon, which was fastened by a glittering tinsel rose. Her arms were outstretched, and she stood on one leg, like a dancer. Her other leg was raised so high behind her that the soldier couldn't see it. He thought she had only one leg like him. "Why, that girl has only one leg like me," he thought. "What a perfect wife she would make me, but," he sighed sadly, "she is too grand for me. She lives in a castle, and my home is a box which I share with 24 soldiers. I can't ask such a pretty creature to live in a box. But I could try and get to know her. What harm would there be in that?" So the soldier lay down behind a jack-in-a-box, which was where he could see her best, and gazed at the little dancer. That evening, when all the other tin soldiers had been put back in their box and everyone had gone to bed, the toys began to play. What a din they made! The tin soldiers rattled in their box, the nutcrackers turned somersaults, the slate pencils squeaked on the slate. They made such a noise that the canary woke up and joined in too.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?